This is every new block that just got released in Minecraft. As this video premieres, the new Minecraft 1.21 update just should have released. Start with the copper door. In 1.20, they released the copper blocks. But now in the 1.21 update, they're adding new special copper blocks. This is the copper door. This is the exposed copper door. It's the weathered copper door. And this is the oxidized copper door. Since copper ages, the longer you keep it out. If you have just a normal copper door, over time will age into these different variants. Or you can stop that by waxing them. So this is the wax copper door, the wax exposed copper door, the wax weathered copper door, and the waxed oxidized copper door. When you wax copper blocks, it stops them from aging. The main copper door is crafted in this formation, just like any other door. Now in Java, they're crafted with copper ingots, but in Bedrock, they're crafted with blocks of copper, which is 9 times more expensive. It might get changed, it might not. The copper door goes well with the tough block, which we'll see later, and deep slate blocks. But copper has always gone good with deep slate, so not much has changed. There are new copper trapdoors crafted like any other trapdoor, but made from copper blocks, unlike Java, which has made from copper ingots, which means it's 9 times more expensive. So I hope that gets changed. And the copper trapdoor is just the same. There's a wax variant, which makes it so it doesn't age, and there's unwaxed variant, which means that a basic copper trapdoor will age into an oxidized copper trapdoor. These are actually quite good for Windows. The next set of blocks coming are the copper grates. The copper grates are crafted like this, and they actually let light through, but nothing else. Again, it's the same as any of the other copper blocks. Copper grate ages into an oxidized copper grate, and you can stop that with waxing, of course. But similar to the copper trapdoors, they actually work really well with Windows. And it's actually what I think we're going to see most of the copper grates used. A new copper redstone feature just came out. It's crafted blaze redstone and 3 copper blocks. Now, they're very similar to a redstone lamp. They give off light. But the thing is, for redstone lamp to be on, it has to be powered. But a copper bulb will actually hold that charge. Again, it ages, we can wax it to stop it, blah, 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 blah. And actually, but this is cool, the more it ages, the less bright it'll become. And you can use this to detail copper walls. The next thing is the chiseled copper block. It's made from 2 copper slabs. Again, the copper ages and it becomes oxidized, yada yada yada. You can wax it to stop it, yada yada yada. You've already heard that. And as you can see over here, can be used to detailed copper walls. Anyway, that's everything for the copper section. Let's look at all the new tough additions. Look, we ended up here. Now, Minecraft in 1.17 released something called the Tough Block. It's a new type of rock you can find underground. But in the 1.21 update, they added variants of it. They added tough stairs, tough slabs, and tough wall. But they also added even more variants like that. They added polished tough and tough bricks with all those stairs, slab, and wall variants. And this is one of the most versatile different blocks I've seen. There's also other variants called Chisel Tough and Chisel Tough Bricks. The Chisel Tough Bricks is actually a really good making pillars because it kind of looks like the bottom part of the trial spot. It spawns a short burst of mobs around you, unlike normal spawners, which spawn mobs infinitely. And then it goes on cooldown. Its cooldown resets in 15 minutes, and then you can use it again. After defeating all the mobs, you can get certain items, like the trial key. This is something called a trial vault. You put the key into the trial vault, and it gives you certain special items, like the heavy core. The heavy core can be used to make a mace. The heavy core is the exact size of a mob head, but for some reason looks smaller than a mob head. Now, actually, my mistake. You can't get the heavy core from normal vaults. I accidentally deleted the vault. You can't get it from normal vaults. You have to get it from something called an Omnis vault. Now, it actually hasn't come out in Bedrock yet. It'll come out in like 2 days when the official update releases. Now, if you drink a potion and go near a normal trial spawner, it'll turn into something called an Ominous trial spawner. It's actually not a different type of block. It's the same type of block, but it just looks a bit different. These spawn even harder mobs, and once you complete it, you'll get an Ominous trial key. Ominous trial key can be used on something called an Ominous vault. Now, it has actually come out in Bedrock or come out when the update releases. Pretend this is an Ominous vault. You can get all these items on screen right now from it, including a new block in 1.21 that a lot of players are excited about. Heavy core. The heavy core is the exact same size as a zombie head or skeleton head or any type of other mob head, except the dragon head, of course. But actually, in inventory, the heavy core looks smaller than the zombie head. I don't know, they're probably going to fix that. Because it can be used to craft something else called a maze, which is this really powerful tool. Another block is called the crafter. A crafter can craft any block in all of Minecraft. Basically, you fill it up with all the items necessary, and you give it a redstone sword, either with a button, a redstone block, or a lever, and it shoots out the item that it makes. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. This is Captain Mind Lake. My mouth is so dry from talking so much.